Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it is I, Charlie, and I am back yet again for another something slightly different. In a cruel twist of fate, I have been injured, though you can't really tell. In a cruel twist of fate, I took it upon myself to power wash my entire driveway. What I did not know at the time was that because of my advancement in age, which is terrible, but I know I'm not that old, but I am old to certain people, whatever. Basically, I have tendonitis of the elbow, or tennis elbow, even though I haven't picked up a tennis racket in God knows how long, thanks to pressure washing the driveway. So, what does that mean for Charlie? Charlie's not really able to use his right hand for any long extended amount of time because I have pain shooting from hair all the way up to here. So, really doing anything with my hand on the right side ain't really going to cut it right now. So, I apologize, but you're going to see a little bit less of me for the next couple of days while I try to extremely fastly recuperate from my unsettling injury. Seriously, I'm just going to ice the crap out of it and take a bunch of pain pills. And once I feel slightly better, I'm going to get right back to it. I still owe everyone a review of The Counting Kingdom. I finished that game, so review coming probably tomorrow. I've also got Save the Comet for the Android device, and that might actually be it. We might actually be getting a little lighter. I might actually have finally caught... Oh no, I've got Halfway on the PC, which needs to be reviewed really, really soon. I just need to beat it. Just at a part where I can't beat the game. It's tragic, really. Anyways, so that's the deal. I know that some of you individuals out there who were very curious about my job situation. I will be returning to some of my old stomping grounds. If you know what that means, then you know what that means. Unfortunately, the job that I was really, really hoping for, I got the rejection letter, and so I will not be working with them. But in a strange twist of fate, I have finally come to a realization that I am probably not destined to return first party or first person to the game industry at this point. So what does that mean for Ultra Confusion? Well, Ultra Confusion is going to do an interesting experiment, and it's going to start very, very, very soon. Now, of course, if you're an independent developer, it could start tomorrow. But basically, here's the deal. We are going to open up a little QA shop. Basically, it's going to be me QAing your game. And I will we'll work out, money and all that stuff. It will be for a fee. And I will be doing exclusively your game for a specific amount of time or specific amount of processes or whatever. I want to help you independent developers out there as best as possible, so I, of course, will do like a discounted rate. I can't tell you what that rate is right now because I'm still working with the legal department, which is my sister, because she's the lawyer in the family and she knows all the documentation and NDAs. I want to be able to cover your butt as much as ours as we transition to this. Now, what does that say about the games that we're reviewing? We are still going to put the emphasis on reviewing the games, basically reviewing the games, getting the news out about games, etc., 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 because we love independently developed games. So we're just taking it a step further to fully encompass the love of independently developed games. So yeah, that's basically the gist of it. For those individuals out there who are interested, we do have an Ouya, we have an iPhone, we have an iPad, we have Nexus 7, Google tablet. Of course, we've got the PC. We do have game consoles, but I'm not exactly sure how that works exactly. I know that you need, for the iOS devices, I believe you need the test flight application. And I could get that information to those individuals who want to use that to get us stuff. But again, it's going to be, we're going. Okay, I'm gonna say this right now. We want to help you review the games. We know that an independent studio has limited funds. So we are going to try to make it as cost effective on both sides as possible. So we're not going to charge you like $30 an hour. That would just be freaking ridiculous. And to be honest, that would be more than I would get in a regular job, which would be awesome because I'm that awesome. But let's be honest, that's not how we're going to do it. Now, of course, depending on the scope of the project and how much digging you want to do, that also will go into effect for probably pricing and whatnot. Yeah, that's really the exciting news. I know that's something. Well, it is something slightly different. I mean, Altered Confusion is going to be expanding in several different ways. We are also going to be reaching out to several different conventions. To continue to do what we do. On our list for potential conventions that Altered Confusion will be at next year, we have Kanuga, we have AndoCon, we got MonsterCon, we got MomoCon, we got AkiCon, we got XCon, DragonCon, and Siege, of course. We didn't make DragonCon this year. Siege still is happening this year, and I'll be part of a humongous panel. You should definitely go if you're near the Georgia, Atlanta area in early October. I think that's it. I feel like there's something else I should tell you, but at this current juncture in time, I do not know what it is. I had made a promise to myself that I was going to clean up this place before tonight, and it didn't happen. So I would love to show you a little bit more of the office, but let's just say this is the cleanest look you're going to get right now. Okay, so I think that does it for myself. So thank you for tuning in to the Altered Confusion, something slightly different. For myself, Charlie, I am always going to be here for you, the gamers and the indie developers. So just drop us a line at alteredconfusion.com or hit us up on Twitter at alteredconfusio. Or, of course, you can just go to alteredconfusion.com. There's a Contact Us page. And, of course, we do have a Facebook page that you can definitely check out as well. I believe that I've covered every single one of the bases, but thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you in the very, very near future. Technically tomorrow, which would be a Tuesday, which would be the 19th of August of the year 2014, according to the calendars. Yeah, I'm done. All right. See you later.